Okay, so I am playing Gone Home, basically because I heard it was shit, so I kind of want to see why it's shit, you know, I've had some people tell me it's good, and I've had some people tell me it's bad, but I just want to see for myself, you know, kind of know myself, so, although I have a feeling it's gonna be bad. I'm never impressed with anything. The arrow keys. That's stupid, okay. God, I should have edited. Ugh. Nice, we're in the 90s. Okay, WSD. Alright. Oh god. God. Oh god, oh god. Can I click on? No? Oh. Okay. Okay.
Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone, / mom and dad, to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you.
Sam Winchester. God damn it, Sam. You sweet son of a bitch. Where are you? These must be my duffel bags. Alright now. Alright now. All right now. Okay, alright. Let's see, judging by the patio and house, the key's gotta be in. Why? Why would I want to grab it? Mouse or move the mouse to rotate. Oh god. Okay. What's the point of that? Holy crap. I used to have Christmas sticker things like that too. That's funny. This is totally 90s. I believe it. Press 1 or I. All the way up there. God damn it. This is me? Okay. Okay. Alright, I've had enough. Oh my god. Stupid ass computer. Okay. Okay. Calm the fuck down. Is that a ghost up there? Oh, that's a lamp. I thought that was a face. What's that? Probably a painting. This is bullshit. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's so stupid. Is there a lamp over here? Be a perfect place to put a lamp. There we go. Turning all the lights on. Fuck that shit. I'm letting everyone know I'm home. I'm home and I'm not gonna stay here. The hell am I doing here? By myself. Who thought that was a good idea? Put that shit back. I don't get that feature of examining objects if directions for new. Okay. Okay, calm down. Okay, mom. OVO. Okay, alright. Good fellow, Drake. See what you're doing there. Okay, let's get this shit over with. I'm turning on all the lights. I'm here. I'm home. I don't care. Turn this on. Oh, this. Thank you. Holy god damn it. My keyboard is too small for me to press all these goddamn buttons got so annoying. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Hold on now. Alright. Is there no mirror? How's there no mirror in the bathroom? Probably sounds very vain of me to say, but goddamn. Gotta check up on yourself.
Dear Katie.
What?
So much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
What? That's stupid as hell. Just give me a call. Holy Bible. Grab book. It doesn't even say, like, grab Bible. I suppose it is a book, but... I'm not used to the controls, and then I feel like my computer is so fucking buggy and stupid. Like, it's too much for my computer to process this stupid-ass game. What the fuck? Jesus. If this isn't like the classic portrait of an apple pie, all-American eating family, Christian family, like, goddamn. And you know what? You can tell by Sam's... I know this is Sam, because this is me, obviously, but you can tell by Sam's attire, she's gonna be the troubled one. If she's the one narrating this fucking game, she's the troubled one, hence why she's narrating this fucking game. God, she looks like... Oh, man. God. Like, she... Look at the detail for me. And then look at Sam. It looks like she was added in. She was photoshopped in with chalk. Like, you could... Even right here, that doesn't even look natural. Whoa. Hold on now. Alright, Sam. Oh my god, fuck this game! God damn, calm down. Okay, hopefully this shit works. If it doesn't, fuck this game. I don't care for... I don't have... First of all, I don't know why I don't have the type of PC that can handle this stupid bullshit, apparently. I've got that cheap shit, so... Alright, that's alarming. But anyway, as I was saying, I've only got that cheap shit, but if it keeps stuttering like this, I'm pretty much gonna get impatient and not want to fuck with it, so I'm gonna try and be patient, but whatever. I wish my lunch was that cheap. $2.50. When I was in school, I at least had to bring $5 just so I could eat. Like, cause everything was still, it was pretty pricey. Like, you got a large cup of fruit punch. Well, I got a large cup of fruit punch for $1. So with this, I'd have $1.50 left. Chips were $1, so I'd always get that. That's $2 right there. 50 cents. 50 cents wouldn't do shit for me. But chips and a soda wouldn't do shit for me either, because it was always those baby bag bullshit snack pack chips for $1. That shit should have been 50 cents. Anyway. Thanks, Principal, for reminding me.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class, and I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's a problem. Are you kidding me?
So my first day of school. Oh man, you're so lucky you didn't have to go to school while living here, because when I went to school, when I introduced myself and said that I lived at the creepy house on Arbor Hill, everyone was staring at me like I was some sort of freak. Oh man, life is so hard.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Get a fucking job. You know what that's like? How about going to your first interview and then having your potential manager say, nah, bitch, you're not shit. Sorry. McDonald's is hiring down the street. No shit on anybody who works at McDonald's, but imagine someone telling you to your face, basically, judging by this piece of paper that I'm reading from you, yeah, basically you're not shit, and you're not able to work here because I'm assuming, based off your paper, and your experience, that you're not shit. Imagine that. I think that's worse than having everybody think that you're weird for living in a creepy house. Bitch, I can't help where I live. Better than a fucking box. In Boone County. Honestly, what's up with this feature if it, like, is this important to rotate these items? Because if there's no secret on it, then what's the point, honestly? Nothing more important than adding a useless feature in a game. No writing on the back. Why the fuck is this even an option? I swear I have a friend who looks like this, by the way. Except without the pink hair. So now I have to tell her, hey, you might look great in pink hair, just saying. Why is it dark in here? Jesus! Sam thought this might help Dad. Making friends. And that 90s attire, too. Oh my god. That fucking Saved by the Bell 90s attire. Feeling lonely? It's a piece of cake to make friends. Never worry again about having friends to spend time with. This book will teach you to make friends even when you're shy. Aw, fuck you, Dad.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Okay. Hey, are you the new girl? God, can I read Thunder? Thunder, please. Thor, do you mind? Do you mind, Thor? Take it easy. Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back. Oh, got it. I didn't mean... Sorry. I'm at the back behind you. Wave if you get this and write back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha. And yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. Fuck you. I don't need a friend. And I don't need your pity, bitch. That's what I would have wrote back. I don't have a lot of friends either. See? That's a red flag. There's maybe a reason. Because if you're not new and you don't have a lot of friends, there's a reason. I'm joking. Oh, that's so mean. And so I thought I'd ask something if you don't mind. Do you mind?
Y-N?
N?
No, I don't mind. What do you want to ask?
Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family?
Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch.
Teen years are fraught with change and emotional, spiritual, but these changes do not affect your teen. Your teen's turbulent years are a challenge for parents as well. Maybe the biggest challenge you've yet to face since having children is with insights into your teen's behavior from the very beginning, as he or she encounters adolescence, up to the end of teen years. The fuck out of here. If your teenager's acting like a little prick, you beat their ass with a belt. That'll put them in order. Because then it's like, oh, maybe I should stop being bad and or an asshole. Don't want to get beat with a belt again. Boom. It's that simple. I hate it when adults pretty much act like they're kids to have the same right and authority as them. And it's like, if you don't calm the fuck down, little Timmy, 3-year-old little Timmy, is not a grown-ass man that you can 0451. That you can discuss politics with. He doesn't even know what politics are. Stop treating your kids like goddamn adults. That's the problem. When you start treating a 5-year-old like an adult, then they start acting like an adult and acting like they can run your goddamn house. That all changes with a belt, though. Grab glass. Why would I need to grab the glass unless there's, like, a puzzle? Is there a kitchen around here? Does the sink need dishes? Because then I could grab this glass and then put it in the sink. But the fact that that's an option, it's stupid. So now I got a glass. Look at me, I have a glass for no reason. What's the point of interacting with an item if there's no purpose for the interaction? Huh, Kobe. If you hear my brother, I'm sorry. He's just, he hears that I'm talking in my room, so he feels the need to be loud himself, so people can hear him as well. He's that type where he won't say shit, but if he hears somebody else talking, then he suddenly has the need to have a conversation. You probably won't hear him because of the game's volume, but if you do, yeah, he's just an asshole. If there are any assassins, if there's anyone who is crazy enough to want to play Hitman in real life, I got your first mission right here. Message me for details. Fuck my brother, he's so annoying.
I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back. Yeah, I don't care.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Why do I care? Interesting.
It's weird hanging out with girls.
No, God.
Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
He wants his Nintendo game back. Oh, I didn't even listen.
I'm 17 years old and therefore I am an
Independent, fully functional human being. Now, I can't disagree with that. Okay, nobody can outright say that she isn't a fully functional human being. That's great. Independent? Bitch, if you don't have your own house, if you don't pay your own bills, if you don't pay your own fucking car note, so let's drop down to paragraph 3, and it's barely a fucking paragraph. I have my own car. You can't really stop me. Okay, bitch, how did you get that car? It's the 90s, so I doubt you paid for it on your own. You're 17, you probably have a job, but considering you keep talking about high school and nothing else and going to the arcade, I'm gonna assume your dumb ass doesn't work. So, most likely, mommy and daddy bought you this fucking car, and therefore, that would mean your dumb ass isn't independent, because mommy and daddy are still buying you shit and taking care of you. You still live in this fucking house, so you're not independent. You're codependent, because you're still living off of mommy and daddy. You're not independent. Fuck you and fuck kids who think this shit. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Okay. Bitch, pedophiles still exist. Okay? Judging by your little, audio-biography, your dumbass has only had 2 friends in her whole fucking 17 years of living. One of them being a guy that you find weird, and this Lonnie bitch. You are probably some antisocial bitch who doesn't really know how to communicate thoroughly. You're the type of person who would probably shy away from saying hi to a stranger, however, call your mom a bitch for not getting you an iPhone or something. Oh, I'm sorry, it's the 90s. A fucking Furby. 17 years old. And you're not allowed to go by yourself in a city. Maybe if you told the truth, I'm assuming that this is a lie because this is a teenage girl, you were probably going to hang out with your friends in the city. If you would have said that, I'm pretty sure they would have allowed you. But if you say, hey, I feel like hanging out in the city by myself, then that's alarming. No matter where you go, there's a lot of hustle and bustle in the city. There's a lot of stuff going on. Stuff that your parents know that you're probably not going to be used to. And your dumbass, something's going to happen to your dumbass. It doesn't have to be extreme, but it could be. So your parents are being protective. Fuck you, you entitled little bitch. And then the fact that this bitch goes so far to compare herself to me, her older sister, who is only 3 years older than me. Bitch, I can drink, I can smoke, and I can gamble. Especially now since it's the 90s, I'm allowed to do all this shit. Because legally, I am an adult. And legally, bitch, you're still a child. On paperwork, you're a kid. So shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You're not an adult like me.
I just want to spend a normal evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own.
Cities are crazy. And the fact that you think spending an evening by yourself in the city, what the fuck are you gonna do? You don't have a job. I know this. You don't have a job, therefore you don't have any money. What are you gonna do in the city by yourself? With no money. What? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Samantha. And if I was her mom, I'd slap the shit out of her. That's that dumb shit I can't stand. When kids are like, I'm an adult. You have to treat me like an adult. You're still a kid. Bitch, if you are legally on paper still a kid, I'm gonna treat you like a kid. And especially if you act like one. And still compare yourself to other people like a kid. If you were an adult, you'd recognize that... I didn't mean to click on that. You'd recognize that you're... Whatever I say, as the adult, goes. Dumbass bitch.
Oh wow, look at this plate. Oh, what company is it from?
Who cares? So stupid. Okay.
Guess this one's broken
up. No duh. Really? You think? Okay, hair dye, obviously.
Oh, she's so wild.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know know if I've touched
Weirdly
someone else's scalp
intimate.
before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Kill me. Fucking kill me. This bitch has had no friends and she thinks dyeing someone else's hair is intimate. Bitch, you can't survive in the city. You don't stop with that bullshit.
Dyeing someone's hair, it's weirdly intimate, don't you think? I think it's intimate.
The fuck?
Oh, that's disgusting, Dad.
Nope, don't care. God, none of this stuff is interesting. It's just boring pick up stuff and walk around simulator. With annoying little hipster girl audio.
Dear Mom and Dad and Sam, I am in the channel. This is my second passage through the channel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the channel.
Bitch, did you go to the channel?
London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all, Katie.
Katie, you're such a pompous little bitch. Like, we get it. You're exploring shit. Who cares? If your parents wanted to go travel the world, I'm sure they'd do that. Nobody cares. Jesus Christ, all these goddamn Bibles. All these goddamn Bibles. You know what I think? You know what I think of the Bible? You know what I think? Kobe. Didn't even go in. There's not much for me to comment on. At all, honestly, because I'm... There's nothing to say.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like
You don't have
when
to,
Lonnie
but okay.
asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Ugh. Cut my wrist into pieces. Oh fuck! Oh my god! I know what she means. Oh my god, I'm crying right now. That fucking beat. Oh my god, that fucking beat. Those fucking drums. Oh my god. Someone hug me. Hug me right now. Oh my god. Oh god, my sister's become a fucking steampunk kid. Ah, and she's in an anime. Oh god. Yeah, open it. That was fucking dope. He saved her from the raging flames, and then things really heated up. Wildfire. Oh god. My aunt has books like that in her library. It's like, oh dear lord. The X-Files. Walker, Texas Ranger. Morgan Mindy. America's Funniest Home Videos. Oh wow. Boy Meets World. Step by step, day by day. Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Full House, Matlock, I don't know any Unsolved Mysteries, of course, Family Matters. But that's about all I remember. Okay.
When you live in one
Friends.
place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got
bitch.
weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Wow, you manipulative bitch. So am I supposed to feel for you at all? Now that we've found something new, that just leads me to something to talk about. If you look at all the characters' aspects, the characters that you have to focus on, if you look at all their aspects, you see that they're not really that interesting of a character. They're in fact pretty shallow, or there's something about them that's annoying, or something like that. And I love it how games make these characters a focus, and then you have people, whether they're Let's Players or people who professionally make games or whatever, or find these certain characters interesting and whatever, and when you look at them in hindsight, just overall, they're fucking assholes. Like, if not assholes, just not interesting, just pretty bland. Am I supposed to be interested in her because whatever the fuck was going on in the bathtub concerning hair dye? Am I supposed to be interested in her because she's out here practically having a fucking girl fest or whatever in some sort of girl relationship? I don't fucking know. She's interested in Lonnie, so I'm supposed to care. That suddenly makes her more interesting because she might be a lesbian. Really? How do I relate to this character or even care about whatever the hell she's going through or talking about when it's so boring and basic and stupid? Another character example that I'm supposed to, if not relate to, then just be interested in is in Life is Strange. Chloe's a fucking bitch, but I'm supposed to feel sorry for her character, like her character, whatever the fuck. I'm basically supposed to think that that character's interesting and whatever, when the whole time she's kind of a fucking asshole to Sam. And then even with Sam's such a boring, bland character, and I'm supposed to relate to that. God damn it. I'm so distracted by this shit. In Life is Strange, I didn't give a fuck if I had to sacrifice Chloe. She was a bitch the entire time. All she did was nag, whine, and complain about bullshit. I relished the fact that she had to die. Like, fuck you, Chloe. Fuck you and your selfish, pretentious ass. Like, oh, my dad died, so I have to be an asshole to everyone to get their attention and for them to see everything in my perspective. I'm not going to see everything in everyone else's perspective. Fuck that. My dad died, and apparently I was the only one affected because my mom didn't give a shit. Yeah, she moved on to date someone else. It couldn't be because being alone and constantly reminded that, you know, her husband wasn't there anymore because she was alone, drove her crazy. And that she happened to find, she was happy to find love again. Fuck that. She hates me, and she only did it to spite me. Fuck you, Mom. So fuck you, Chloe. This is pretty boring when nothing is really explained to you. You just hop into the game and they're just like, yep, have fun. Have fun discovering these stupid ass characters. You're Miss Susie Random bitch. Just walk around your house and discover your family. I don't care.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Dad, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you.
I was listening to that.
There.
I was listening to that tape again. Those fucking drums. I've lost interest. This shit's so boring. And there's really nothing to do. I feel so disengaged from whatever kind of plot or whatever is supposed to be presented here. Yeah, I'd love to just explore the unexplored, mostly out of habit, but considering this shit's boring and I have other places to be, then yeah, I'll get over it. Yeah.